What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back tonight with another live rip. On the block tonight, number 2695 from the eBay auctions. 2024-25 NBA 9-box hobby mixer. We'll get rocking and ripping here in just a little bit. Appreciate everybody for hopping in, hanging out, breaking here with me at Pastime Breaks. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well, having a great, relaxing Sunday, kicking back after a nice holiday weekend. I'm going to get these names filtered into our YouTube spreadsheet, and then we'll get ripping here in just a couple moments. Sorry for a little bit of a delayed start, y'all. Our last break ran us a little long. And then I had some problems finding Select International. We, starting on a new case of Select International, I could not find it anywhere. And then I was worried we didn't have it. We found it. It was right in front of us. It's always the easiest things or the most apparent visual things in life that are the hardest to find sometimes. The hardest to see. Couple William S's in here. There we go. Hey Abraham, how's it going, buddy? Everything's sold and paid for, yeah. Nothing available. I appreciate you hopping in and checking though, bud. We will be live the rest of the week. We will have basketball PYT breaks every night this week, Sunday through Friday. A lot of good stuff on the radar. Not much in the way of new releases. We did get this basketball release recently. TriStar Hidden Autographs, or Hidden Treasures autograph jerseys. We'll be going through that. But not until December 18th, Topps Chrome. T-minus 18 days. Let's get after it. All spots sold, all spots paid for. Thank you guys and gals. Let's get ripping. On the block tonight, we have Immaculate Hobby. Then we have International Hobby variants of Mosaic Select Optic Obsidian, Select H2 Optic Fast Break, Mosaic Fast Break, and a TriStar autograph jersey. $26.95. There we go. Last chance for revenge tonight, Tep. Let's do it. It's now or never, right, buddy? Let's make it happen. Put that to the side as we get ripping. Wills, any Panini Black left / upcoming? You talking about for football? Or you mean Prism? Prism Black? We get Panini Black in football too, and then Prism Black. Probably what you mean, I would assume. We have lots of Prism Black left, yes. We stocked up while we could, thankfully. So I think we still have... one sealed case available, and then we have a lot of loose boxes from our distributor, which, good thing about loose boxes, they're all clean, so we don't know exactly where the case is at, as far as hit-wise, or if the case hits have been hit or anything, but we know that they're live, or potential for them are live, so... Let's get ripping. Again, y'all, sorry for the delayed start. Delayed more than my usual delay. 20-minute delay, more than my usual 5. Hey, Brock, did you miss anything? You have not. This is box number 1. We were waiting on you, Brock. All of us just, you know, sitting here till you showed up. We had a roll call early on. You were the only one. No, just kidding, bud. I was running late. Too many breaks today. This is break number 6 today. Keandre Lambert-Smith, G.G. Jackson, Ant-Man, Tatum Tots, Zachary Richarche, introductions. Blue Warriors, Kaminga again. We found him earlier in a blue. Rob Dillingham on the back. Kaminga, 40 of 85. You're welcome, Brock. No problem. O'Shea Agbaji Disco Raptors. Stephon Castle, Johnny Furphy, and Tatum Tots. Tyler Hero, Duran, Cam, Disco, KG, the kid on the NBA Greats Disco, Antonio Reeves, Jacoby, and Baylor Shireman. Brock, are you from the UK or from Australia? I can't remember. I don't know if you told me. Maybe you haven't told me. Introductions, pink. There we go. Sixers, Jeffrey. Nice hit. Jared McCain. That'll work. Very nice. 5 of 20 on the McCain. Red, Cam Reddish, Lakers. Shaq, Cam Christie, and Rob Dillingham. Jonathan B, maybe I just typed it in wrong, or maybe I overlooked it. Let's see. Yeah, I got you there, Jonathan. I just skipped over it on accident. Sorry about that, bud. 46 of 99, Cam Reddish. McCain, pink. Just got a fresh supply of these, so we need to use them when we can. New Zealand, nice. 5:14 p.m. Hey. So you're 19 hours ahead of us? How is it tomorrow? What's tomorrow like? Nice McCain pink, we'll take it. Yeah, you're good, Jonathan. No worries, bud. Sometimes I either overlook it or I'll copy and paste the wrong name on accident, so. Dylan Brooks, Disco, Houston. Khalil Ware. Matas, and Matas. Another pink back to back. Jaden McDaniels. Phoenix. KD. Wow, Kevin Durant all over it tonight. There you go, Antonio. KD pink. 5 of 20. The Slim Reaper. Matas, Cody Williams, and Castle. KD was hot in our last basketball break too. Did you add a disco ball to the compound? Somebody said that yesterday too. I don't know. Maybe it's because the disco parallels is it like what we see in No Huddle, because these are all disco parallels. Or are you seeing it on other cards as well? I'm watching on YouTube. I don't see it. Am I? Stairmasters Victor Wembanyama. Purple City Edition Wolves. How about Ant-Man? Antonio. Hot early. 45 of 50. Jalen Tyson and Jared McCain. Oh, they reflect on stuff. Oh, I know what you're talking about. So those aren't the lights I'm using. It's a weird thing. If I don't know how to explain it. The camera. So we're streaming from 2 different cameras. The eBay Live is a iPhone, and the iPhone, like the triple cameras. Ever since the newest update, they have like a. Well, it's not doing it now, but sometimes it'll. There, yeah, there it is, right there. So like, it's weird because it doesn't show up on the eBay live stream, but it shows up on from like one camera to the other. Yeah, that. So it's something to do with the webcam and the iPhone camera, like bouncing off each other. 2 cameras bouncing off each other. I don't know. That's way above my pay grade, but it's something to do with that. Harrison Barnes. Okay, yeah, I see where y'all get it now. Yeah, that is weird. Harrison Barnes on the disco. Jared McCain, Donovan Clingan, and Ron Holland. Any camera specialist out there? Audio visual specialist that would have any idea why it does that? Disco D Wade and on the NBA greats for the Heat. City Edition Ja, Dadier, and Bronny James Jr. It is weird though, because I've noticed that, but it's only on the YouTube stream. It won't do it on the eBay live stream. Tomorrow's good. Hopefully we can hit some bangers on the break. Nice. Go back to Sunday and change teams. You're already in the future. If you could figure out how to visit the past, then we'll really be in business. Bank shot Trae Young. Blue Slimmy Shaq. There you go, Magic. Man, it's a nice color match. Dalton connects. Dirk and Clingan. Oh, we can hold on to it. Shaq's going to be 73 of 85. Orlando Magic Shaq. But it's only started doing that since the latest iPhone update. What, like 26 point whatever? It didn't do it before. Not that I noticed, at least. Castle Introduction Disco. There you go, Eric. Disco Variation, Castle. Castle. Tristan Da Silva, Jackie Quee, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Couple nice castles. And auto to finish off box number 1. Fast break. Going out to the Heat. Heat check. Pell Larson. Pelly Pell. Disco Rookie Ink. Goes out to Allen. Arish Shashay Rookie Silver. Nice one, man. Ryan Dunn. Reed Shepard. Dylan Jones. Oh, we need top loaders. Bell Larson with the first auto of the break. That was a good fast break box. Not bad at all. Keep them coming. Brock, have you ever looked into like Ship My Cards or COMC or any type of those shipping services? I was just thinking it could possibly save you some money if you were interested. Basically, if you're international, it gives you a US shipping address, somewhere where I would ship the cards to, domestic here in the US. And then basically they act as kind of like a vault for you. Darius Garland on the disco. Lights out of Alexander Saw. Jaylen Brown and Misi. So they kind of act like as a vault, and basically you can get multiple packages sent to them. So they say they stack up 5 packages for you, and then you could request a shipment from them, and then they would lump them all together and then ship them out to you. So instead of paying, I don't know what it costs you to pay per break for the international shipping charge, but it would probably, might cost a little money to start it up, but it would probably save you some money in the long run if you were interested. Purple, Jeremy Sohan goes out to the Spurs. Sohan to 99. Red Hot Rookies of Rob Dillingham. AJ Johnson and Rudy Gobert. There's quite a few good options. We have a lot of international buyers that use those. They're all pretty reputable, and some of them specialize just in sports cards. Like all they do is basically receive sports card packages for people, and it could be singles if you buy singles on eBay from the US, or anything really, break spots, and have them, you know, they ship it to that US address. I want to say they charge like $5 per shipment they receive, and then they would just charge you for whatever the total was for everything they shipped out to you. Chris Paul on the silver hollow. Spurs. Iguodala and Ray Allen. Okay, yeah, there you go, Brock. Also, if you wanted to, this would be completely up to you, because I know it would cost, but finish this pack. Marcus Sasser on the disco. Net Marvel's disco of Lillard. Devin Carter. And Pell Larson. I could invoice you. I could create a listing for the total price of both of your spots today, both of your breaks. And once you paid that, I would cancel and refund the other 2, so that you would only have to pay that one-time shipping charge. Instead of, because I think as of right now, I assume you paid, eBay charged you a shipping charge for the Jazz and for the break earlier. Keldon Johnson, disco. Spurs. Red, DeJounte Murray. 3 of 75 for the Pelicans. And Matas on the rookie. Yeah. No, that shipping cost gets expensive. That's why I was recommending one of those shipping services. They usually work pretty good. And basically it gives you a US address, so you put your US address in, and then you have all your stuff shipped there, and then they would ship to you. Gafford Blue goes out to the Mavericks, 13 of 49. Rising Sons of Bub Carrington. Tijane Salon. And Anthony Hardaway. Penny. Nice Gafford, little blue color match. Mavericks for William. Yeah, for sure, Brock. I know, I get it. It's tough. and you don't have a whole lot of options over there, so I'd like to try to help out, save you some of that shipping cost. Disco Rookie Ink for the Clippers, Cam Christie. Clips going up to John D. And purple right behind it, Garland for the Cavs, 50 of 99, Cavaliers United. But yeah, that's a win for everybody, because my theory is the less you spend on shipping, the more you have for break spots, and then we all win, right? Disco Tyler Hero for the Heat. Disco Jacoby Walter, Rookie Raptors. Zach Edey, Bam Bam, and Harrison Ingram. Most popular that we know, Brock? I would say Ship My Cards. Chet Holmgren. Herbert Jones. Disco Mike Conley for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Elite Dominators of Dillingham. And Donovan Clingan. Yeah, I'll drop you a link here. Excuse me. It's a very simple, basic, plain website, but there you go. I think they explain it pretty well in there. Malik Beasley, Chris Murray, Rui Hashimura on the holo for the Lakers. Net Marvel's Nikola Jokic, Khalil Ware, and T-Mac. And feel free to message me if you have any questions about it. But yeah, there's a lot of international people where they all have COMC or Ship My Card addresses. They're pretty reliable, pretty trusty, so I wouldn't hesitate. I get a ton of orders from them, or from people using those addresses, so they have to provide a pretty good service, I would imagine. They have been cold tonight, Bill. We hit a couple. We had a Tatum to 99, and what else? A couple other Tatum colors in the last one, but we got rid of the Reggie, so hopefully. I was going to put him back on in this one, but I decided not to. We need some Celtics love. You don't want them in the early boxes anyways. You want them in the late boxes. You want them when we get hot. Mobo. There's Tatum. And silver. AD for the Mavericks. Daddy Oso Iguodala, Devin Carter, and red Jordan Poole. Keyshawn George, Ryan Dunn, red Ruby, courtside Austin Reeves for the Lakers. Not numbered on the Reeves. Nice hit though. We'll take it. Little Reeves sanity. Jackie Kui, Victor Wembanyama, Khalil Ware, and Ruby. Ant-Man 8, Anthony Edwards. Wolves for Antonio. Jared McCain, AJ Johnson. White Wave, hello Mello. LaMelo Ball on the white, number to 99. 49 of 99. Robert Dillingham, Kuzma for the Bucks. Red of Cam Johnson. Going out to Brooklyn. Where's Brooklyn at? Wavy Sports Cards. We have 5.5 boxes left, I believe. Hawk Porty. Silver, SGA for the Thunder. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. OKC goes out to Jason. It was a 9-box mixer. Yeah, so we've ripped. We're on our 4th box. We have 5 boxes to go. To Jane Salon. Donovan Clingan. Actually, we have 6 boxes to go, including the jersey. Green team, blue, Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Blue courtside, 57/75, palindrome, 5775. Bucks going up to Colin. Nice little one there. We'll take that. We'll let him and Shaq share the blue stage. This is the last break of the night, Wavy. Yeah, this is our 6th and final break of the day. Rishasha. And Red Wave. Nice jersey match. Jared McCain. Sixers. Jeffrey. Yeah, for sure, brother. We'll be back tomorrow, though. Bobby Clintman on the silver. Bubba. Khalil Ware. Jaylen Brown. Blue. George Paul. Paul George. Sixers. Sixers are getting warm. Heating up. 13/75. Old jersey number. PG 13. PG 8 now, though. Or in Philly, at least. Hey, Josh. Have a good night, brother. Always a pleasure, my friend. Have a good week, buddy. Da Silva. Reed Shepard. Jalen Duren. Green. Utah. Laurie Markkinen. That's nice. 46/50. The Jazz are going to be a problem. They're going to be a problem. There you go, Brock. We'll go select H2. How long before you do breaks full time? I don't know, Josh. That's a good question. I think the Topps takeover probably puts a pause on that to be determined, you know? We'll see. A lot of variables in play with Topps. 6-card pack, so we might have a... Oh no, there are all 6-card packs in this, I forget. Salon. Donovan Clingan. Ant-Man Silver. Wolves. Victor Wembanyama. And a white rookie disco. Alexander Sarr going up to the Wizards. Sarr's going to be 35/75. There you go, James. We'll take it. Let's see some gold or some black. Something crazy in here. Zachary Rishasha. Chet Holmgren. Silver, Cam Spencer, Grizzlies. Light blue. Quickly. Goes out to the Raptors. This is a fresh case of Select H2, actually. First case we've cracked in a while. 18/99 quickly. I feel like we ripped this a lot, but these 20-box cases, they take us a while to actually get through. A little bit of card dust on there. There we go. Cam Christie been playing, or Cam Spencer been playing good lately. Playing good basketball. I could do that for you, Brock. No problem. Gold! Like if you hit something in the break you wanted to grade. We do have gold incoming. Tristan Da Silva. Aaron Gordon. Not a rookie. Raptors. Scotty Barnes. That's nice. 4/10 for the Raptors. There you go, man. Scotty Barnes, courtside gold disco. That's nice. We'll take that. Yeah, I haven't fully opened up like a grading service, but anybody that hits any cards in the breaks and they did want them graded, I'm definitely willing to help assist in that. No problem. Last pack, select age 2, Reed Shepard. Courtside, Ryan Dunn. And whites, Jordan Poole for Washington. Poole's going to be 62 of 75. Alrighty, where to next? Optic or Mosaic? Probably Mosaic. Save our downtown for last box, or after Mosaic at least. Let's just get a color blast in here first, shall we? It is jersey number on the Scotty. Nice, good call. Scotty. That's a draft class that was kind of slept on, or has been for the last couple years. It's going to be really good. Evan Mobley, Scotty Barnes. There's a couple other in there too. Cade. That's Cade year, right? Cade and Paulo. That's a really good class. Darren Holmes. Scope of Buddy Hield. Mo Wagner. And Trey Murphy. Anunoby. Rookie Scope. Johnny Furphy. Big Al, and Wendell Carter Jr. There's our boy, old Furph. D'Lo, Karis LeVert, International, Hawks, Sabonis, and DeJounte. LeBron James, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Green, Houston to 15, Tari, man, he's been our guy lately, 6 of 15, Tari Eason, on the green scope. We can't escape the Tari. Scoot. Malik Monk. Derek Jones Jr. on the wave. O'Shea Agbaji. Bradley Beal. Scoot. There it is. Blue. Keldon and Kaysen. Scoot's going to be 33 of 35. Brock Hubman, Texas. Timmy D on the NBA greats. DeAndre Ayton on the scope. Miles Bridges and Bilal Coulibaly. Right down the road. Neighbors. De'Aaron Fox. There we go. Spurs. Eric. Let's take it. How about Castle Red to 75? Nice. True rookie Castle Red scope. Simmons and Sohan. You hear the same thunderstorms? We've had a couple of them lately. It got cold out of nowhere. Got chilly. Nice. We like it. Fred Von Vliet, Clint Capella. Beef Stew on the red for the Pistons. Suggs and Franz. Five of 75, Isaiah Stewart. This is turning into a decent box. We need our insert in this box to be a case hit. We need our insert to be the case hit. Dillingham Scope, Minnesota. Shea and Hallie. Y'all notice we get one insert, mosaic insert per box. NBA Cup, Razzle Dazzle, montage, introductions. We need it to be the case hit one. Hello Mello, Tristan da Silva, Tatum Tots, Beef Stew, Cam Thomas. Well, we know what they look like now, at least, Bill. We know they're in here, at least. Chris Murray, Nick Claxton, Matas Buzelis, White to 25, Reed, there we go. Nice hit, man. 2 of 25, Reed Shepard. That'll work. That'll play. Luka, Tyus Jones. That'll play. We need I need to go find a Big Poppy or a Veritek or a Pedro, something to put on the screen. Well, Kurt Schilling. I've got a bloody sock somewhere I could put up. Nah, we'll probably won't do that. We'll save. We'll save that for drastic measures. We need to go like 6 or 7 breaks in a row before we pull that one out. All right, Optic International. We can go downtown here. A little bit, Bill. Not as much as I probably should or want to. I kind of lose them in the shuffle. Baseball for me is more vintage. I don't have a lot of new baseball. I've got a fair amount of stuff from the 70s or from the 90s, and then a lot of stuff from before that. Trey Young on the red and gold to 99. Hawks, Devin Carter, and Aaron Nesmith. Every year when like Impeccable or NT or Flawless come out, I always like favorite some Big Poppy autographs or Pedro autographs or any of the Red Sox legends, and I never end up picking up any of them. I need to, though. There's some Impeccable Big Poppy ones that I really would like to get. 16 of 99, Trey Young. Captain Clay, Sar, Elite Dominators of Reed Shepard, and Eric Gordon. Do you have a pretty nice Red Sox PC? TJ McConnell, red Big Ben Wallace, Pistons. Jalen Williams, Bradley Beal. A lot of autos, nice. Little clinging for you, Jonathan? Let's do it, brother. Let's make it happen. Kling Kong, Rising Sons of Jokic. Sunday Night Football's an OT? Oh, man. Oh, snap. Who is it? Commanders and... I've asked this like 3 times today and I keep forgetting. Commanders and Broncos, right? Red, Cam Thomas. And Shaden Sharp. Oh, you got Christian Campbell's downtown? That's sick. Nice. Electricity. Washington. Sadiq Bey. Sadiq, 19 of 75. And Murphy. Misic. Hollow LeBron on the Dominators. There you go, Lakers. Antonio. Iguodala. Chris Murray. Yeah, baseball definitely takes a sidestep when it comes to my PC. I get so much Spurs and random basketball stuff that it's like last on my list. I can't justify spending more money. There's so much basketball stuff that I want that D'Lo red and Nick Batum. Antonio Reeves. Terrence Shannon Jr. on the red. And Peyton Pritchard. Nice little TSJ. Jaden McDaniels. Net Marvels of Zachary Rishoshe. One of my Grail cards, though, for all things combined. Something upside down. What do we got here? Red, Scottie Pippen Jr. Jalen Wells on the rookie. Base rated rookie. Keontae George. One card I really want is the Satchel Paige rookie card, though. 53 tops Paige. That's one of my all-time, all sports, just cards that I want. I need to pick up one. They're tough, though. They've only gotten more and more and more expensive. Aiden on the red for the Blazers. And Paolo Banchero. Red and gold Net Marvels back again. We saw a couple of these earlier today. Misi. Good luck. Sixers. Maxey. That's nice. There you go, Jeffrey. 13 of 99. Tyrese Maxey. Net Marvels red and gold. Love it. Another red and gold. Baylor. Shireman. We hit this one earlier, didn't we, Bill? 53 of 99. Almost jersey number. You have accumulated 2% of the print run today alone. You keep at it at this rate, 2 months you'll have every one of them. Lowry. Tristan Da Silva. Net Marvels of Shea. And Fred VanVleet. Yeah, I try to collect a lot of Satchel Paige and Don Larson. Old St. Louis Brownies. If I can pick up any of them, I always will. Cam Christie, Lights Out KD, and Evan Mobley. You do have a nice collection of Shiremen. There's a green to 25 coming up. How about a green team green? How about a color match green? Oh, it was. It's Milwaukee. Bucks for Colin. Andre Jackson Jr. 5 of 25. Well, it is a color match. It's not the It's not the green player we wanted, but we'll take it. Dinwiddie, Miles Bridges, Lights Out Hollow Thunder, SGA, and Maxey. Feels like we don't see a lot of Giannis. See, I was about to say the opposite. I feel like lately we pulled a lot of Giannis. It's like every other break we pull a Giannis to 25 or to 50 out of one of the international boxes, it feels like. Lately, but there's Larry Legend. Red Net Marvels, Jalen Brunson, and Bruce Brown. We pulled one today, no? Or was that the earlier break? I know we pulled a blue Giannis at some point today. Maybe that was early. Oh yeah, courtside blue. Last pack from Optic. Larry Bird back again. Pell Larson and Eggs Benedict. Okie dokie. Obsidian International. Let's see a black color blast. Why not? Let's just smash a color blast real quick. It's been a while since we've done that. We've done it. It's been a while though. Not in this box. Bronze, bronze, red, red. And it looks like a relic. Pulsar base, Clippers, Norman Powell. Clips, going out to John D. Next up, Red Flood International, Phoenix. How about Bradley Beal? We might be out of... There we go. Go with those 75 pointers we were talking about earlier. Next up, Spurs, bronze. The glue guy, Harrison Barnes. He's the glue guy there in San Antonio. That's going to be 95 of 99. Oh, they did it to us. The old double up. Red Flood base, Bradley Beal. Obsidian is notorious for this. Sixers, solar swatches, not numbered. Jared McCain, single patch. Philly for Jeffrey. And lastly, Atomic Initials, bronze to 60, Lakers, Dalton Connect, Antonio. DK mode, big head mode. 16 of 60. Wasn't the best box of Obsidian International we've seen. Wasn't the worst. Nice McCain Connect, but wasn't the best. Alrighty. I believe we're on to Immaculates. IMAC time. 7 boxes down. 2 to go. IMAC and our jersey. Unless we do all jersey first and then we go IMAC last. Let's do that. Why not? Switch it up a little bit. Change up the mojo. TriStar autograph jersey. This is box number 3 from this case. Who do we see? I forget. Oh, Nash and Tari Eason. Again, if it is a retired player, whatever team it is, it goes to that team. If it is a collegiate jersey, it will go to that player's current active team if they're in the league. If they're retired, it goes to their longest tenured team by number of seasons. If there's a tie in the number of seasons, it goes to number of games played. If it's a celebrity WNBA player, somebody with no NBA affiliation, it does go to their, or it'll be random to everybody. If it is a collegiate jersey, a multi-way jersey, like this national champions jersey, we'll go ahead and look up the checklist and we'll find what all players' signatures on there, and if they have any ones with NBA affiliation, we'll random it between those NBA affiliates. It should cover all the spots. Anything else that may pop up will be at our discretion based on our history and what we've done before. All right. We got a name right out of the gate. Can't read it. McGinnis. Is that Jeff McGinnis? George McGinnis. Old school. Is that Nuggets? Or Pacers? Indy? Two-time ABA champion. ABA playoffs MVP. ABA MVP. Three-time NBA All-Star. All NBA first team in 76. All NBA second team. Three-time All-Star. Two-time All ABA first team. George McGinnis. Is that Jeff McGinnis's dad? I think it is. Does go out to the Indiana Pacers. That's a pretty cool one. Passed away in 2023. Indiana Pacers legend. George McGinnis. 17,000 career NBA points. Averaged 20 points a game. Averaged a double-double. Averaged 20 points, 11 rebounds. ABA and NBA statistics. They never merged those stats together, did they? I don't think so. ABA was a little bit of a different animal. There we go. Goes out to Indy. PSA certified. Nice. Oh, that's an old school jersey too. That's like I think that's an authentic jersey. That's nice. That's clean. Little George McGinnis auto. Pacers going out to Jaden. Pretty cool. Alrighty, we have one box left. The biggest box of the break by far. If you haven't hit yet, don't sweat just yet. Now's the time to hit. This box is more expensive than the rest of the boxes combined. Well, almost by about double, so now's the time to hit it. IMAC Hobby. This is our last box of IMAC Hobby. I'll look into getting some more, but this will probably be our last IMAC break. Hit your first color blast last week. Got a Judkins. Oh, nice. Let's go. Quinshon Judkins. Oh, is that Prism draft? Must be, right? Banners just had a tying touchdown ruled by a penalty in OT. Really? That's pretty sick. Running anything else, Samuel? This is the last one tonight, bud. Yeah. This is our 6th and final break of the night. Or the day. We'll be back tomorrow night, though. Alright, let's see a monster here. Let's go Logo Man. Can we summon up a Logo Man tonight? That would be awesome. Dual Logo Man, single Logo Man. Something crazy. If we can get it. There we go. Let's grab us a blank filler. We pulled a big card out of this last week. Let's see if we can do it again today. I do see a redemption on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 7 cards. A little bonus hit. That's nice. Only get 6 cards per box. We got 7 in this one. Alrighty. Good luck, everybody. Show us some platinum. First up, Red Wave foil 3 of 15 for the Hawks. Zachary Richauche. Manel. It's a nice Richauche with a little color match red foil to 15. Low numbered. Next up, Redemption is next. If we can get it. Patch autographs gold. Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown is Raptors, right? I always forget. Patch autographs gold. That should be numbered to 10, and that will probably have a really nice patch on it. Should. Most of the low numbered patch autographs are pretty. Goes to Toronto. Card number 56. Patch autographs gold to 10. Nice. Raptors going out to Man. Man, shoot me a picture of that when you get that redeemed. I'd love to see it. Hopefully a really cool patch for you. Bruce Brown. I always get excited when I see Bruce Brown because I think it's Bruce Bowen. A little different though. Combine jersey, hollow silver, 33 of 99 for OKC. AJ Mitchell. That's pretty nice. Little Combine jersey patch there. Thunder going out to Jason. There you go, bud. AJ Mitchell's balling this year too. Four hits left. Triple for the Knicks. Going out to Man. Mikal Bridges, Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, 90 of 99. Game worn, game used on all three. Bridges, Brunson, and Towns. That's cool. IMAC's been pretty good for the Knicks over the last 4 weeks. Alright, should have 3 autos. Nope, not quite yet. Another hollow silver Combine, 22 of 99, Jacoby Walter. Oh, we had the redemption auto, that's why, yeah. So 2 Combine jerseys to 99. Jacoby Walter. Raptors again, going out to Man. Raptors hot box. Sophisticated signatures, 10 of 25 for the Pistons. How about Joe Dumars on the on-card ink? 10 of 25. That's nice. That's a cool auto. Joey D. Going out to Man. Needs a little work on his signature, but you know, he's probably signed quite a few of them in his day, so. Little blue, secondary color match, 10 of 25. And our last hit of the break. Come on. Let's finish strong. I see some gold. Marks? Modern Marks? To 75. Ooh. That's nice. That's nice. For the Magic. Paulo Banchero. Modern Marks signatures. Strong finish. That'll work. Take a little Paulo on card auto. Don't let Adam see. Don't let Adam see. And that'll wrap up the break. First of all, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. I appreciate every one of you guys. I'm going to see what I can do to see if we can get us any more iMac hobby. It's a lot of fun. It's a little pricey, but it's fun. There's some big hits that can come out of it. We do have some 1-in-1 we might throw into the breaks in the coming weeks. Only 1 box of Silhouette left. Got a case of Noir International. We might chop that up and Put it into mixers from here on out. Nice Paulo hit. And that's our break. Again, guys, thanks for hopping in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for breaking with me. Bill, take care, buddy. That was a rough one. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, bud. I know it's tough. Sounds good, Brock. Sounds good, my friend. Take care. Brock, if you have any questions about any of the shipping services, shoot me a message. I'm happy to help out any way I can. Also, if you wanted me to combine the 2 invoices into one to pay on that, and then I could refund the other 2, so you save one of those shipping charges, let me know. I can do that. Or if you just want to keep it as it is for this one, we can do that too. Whatever helps out. Let's do a little recap. Absolutely, Jason. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Norman Powell, KD, Shea, DeAndre Ayton, Cam Spencer, Bobby, Anthony Davis, Nikola Jokic, Tyler Hero, Jacoby Walter, Rob Dillingham, and Alexander Saw. Silhouette is nice. Yeah, we've been really hot with Silhouette lately too. We did like 2 or 3 full case breaks of it, and it was rough. And every time we've done a single box in a mixer, it's been really good. So it's funny how that works. Red Internationals, Bradley Beal, Larry Bird, Jalen Brunson, Shea, TSJ, LeBron, Big Ben, Tatum, Dillingham, Furphy, Ant-Man, McCain, Shea, Ant-Man, Austin Reeves, Disco Dame, Reece Shawshay, Castle Variation, KG, D Wade, red to 75, Cam Reddish, blue to 35, no to 50, 85, we'll get there. Kuminga, Shaq, purple to 50, Anthony Edwards, pink to 20, KD, nice hit. Purple to 99, Darius Garland, Jeremy Sohan, red to 75, DeJounte Murray, blue to 50, Daniel Gafford, white wave to 99, LaMelo Ball, blue to 75, Paul George, Giannis, green to 50, Lauri Markkanen, light blue to 99, Emmanuel Quigley, white to 75, Jordan Poole, Alexander Saw, red to 75, Isaiah Stewart, blue to 35, Scoot, green to 15, Tari Eason, Shireman to 99, Tyrese Maxey, Trey Young, to 75, Sadiq Bey, to 25, Andre Jackson Jr., to 99, Harrison Barnes, to 60, Dalton Connects, Solar Swatches, Jared McCain, 2 Combine patches, to 99, Jacoby Walter for the Raptors, and also to 99 with a little C on there, which would be from, I don't know where. Could it be that way? No. I don't know what that is on his jersey. Little C patch, 33 of 99, AJ Mitchell. Triple patch, New York Knicks, Mikal Bridges, Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, game worn on all 3, 90 of 99. Disco autos, Cam Christie for the Clippers, and fast break, Pell Larson for the Heat. Redemption, patch autographs gold, Bruce Brown for the Raptors to 10. Raptors had a really good break. Sophisticated signatures to 25 for the Pistons, Joe Dumars. That's a cool hit. Gold disco courtside, 4 of 10 jersey number for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes. Red Mosaic choice, or sorry, Mosaic International to 75, Stephon Castle, Spurs. Pink to 20, Jared McCain, Philly, 5 of 20. Reed Shepard on the white City Edition rookie. Reed's going to be 2 of 25. We had the Zachary Reece-Shawshay, red foil base, 3 of 15. And last but not least, Paolo Banchero, Modern Marks, 11 of 75 on card auto for the Magic. Along with our George McGinnis autographed jersey going out to the Pacers. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for breaking with me. Have a great night, everybody. Have a great rest of your holiday weekend. Until next time, take care of yourselves. As always, guys, much love and peace.